Hey everybody, Ashley and Jerome here from Atmosphere Collectibles. We are finally going to get to do our used video. We've got like a little over 3 crates to show, so we have a lot more than that going out. We just grabbed a random assortment and to show, and then the rest will be in the bins.
So
yeah, so
and we've been getting a lot of classic rock, a lot of Dead, a lot of Stones, a lot of
yeah.
So we have the Rolling Stones, Black and Blue. This is the early pressing.
I've got Rolling Stones Hot Rocks. If you missed out on the record store day and you want like older, vintage pressing, it's such a great comp.
Another early pressing. This is It's Only Rock and Roll, Rolling Stones. Great record.
This is a 3LP live record from Rolling Stones. It says Rolling Stones from the Vault, No Security, San Jose, 1999. This is a black vinyl pressing, 3 records of live Stones.
So we got a couple of Gorillas 12 inches. This is 19-2000, and this is Clint Eastwood. You don't see those as often as you used to.
I know, we used to get those in.
Clint Eastwood quite often.
So this is a great compilation from the Beatles. It's the Beatles 1, and it's got 2 LPs. It comes with 4 cool art prints, kind of like how the White Album has, except for they're kind of psychedelic looking. And then a huge poster, which this poster folds out really large, and it's awesome because it has all of the 45 images of the 45 singles. I love that.
This is Murdered by Death, Who Will Survive, and What Will Be Left of Them. This is a 2018 black vinyl version.
Arctic Monkeys, Humbug. And then I also have a great used copy of Arctic Monkeys AM.
Good Morning Magpie, Murdered by Death. And this is a 2018 black vinyl version. So,
the Pogues, Rum, Sodomy, and the Lash. This is a Rhino reissue from the Pogues.
Bitter Drink, Bitter Moon, Murdered by Death. This is 2012 black vinyl version.
This is a cool one I just wanted to show, but I think it might have someone who's looking for it. It's Phil Spector's Greatest Hits, and if I didn't have someone who really wanted it, I would probably keep it because it's 2 LPs, a compilation, and it's awesome.
Original press of John Prine, Sweet Revenge. One for the Road, Willie and Leon.
We were carrying these, but then we sold out. But we had one traded in. It's the Evansville Vinyl Project, Volume 1. These are all on assorted colored vinyl, and it's put out locally. It has all local bands on it, and but we ran out of them, and now we have one. So if you missed out, we'll have a copy now.
We're kind of on the fence on showing these because the covers are only VG, but the records are very nice. It's AC/DC Back in Black and Power Age, and it is the embossed Back in Black, so early copies.
Okay.
We don't get as much AC/DC as we'd like in anymore.
I've got some big ones, and I have a friend who really, really wants 2 of these. So these, I don't know for sure, but these are ones that you just never see, like, ever.
Yeah, they just don't come in, and they're not rare like modern presses. They're rare older presses.
It's Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Year of the Horse. We have that. And then we also have Neil Young with Crazy Horse.
They just did not press very many either one of those.
Broken Arrow. Are these from the 90s?
Very small presses.
Or early 2000s?
They're
later than that?
But,
yeah. So these are like really hard to find, higher priced items. I have someone who wants first crack at them. But we also have Neil Young, Time Time Fades Away.
I believe that has a poster in it too.
Oh, that's right. And then we have a great copy of Neil Young Harvest.
This is a great record.
It's wonderful. We, as soon as it came in on trade, even though we own it, we just like put this on the turntable. So there could be some more Neil Young sprinkled in here, but
this is the mono version of Bitter Tears, and it's on the Columbia 2i label. So Johnny Cash.
I have a original print of Nine Inch Nails Broken. This is like a little mini album, but it's a Brazilian pressing, and it's original from 1992. So
it does not have the 7-inch. They didn't come out with the 7-inch.
No, but it's got 8 tracks. So I mean,
yeah, I believe it actually has the tracks on there. It's just they're not on a bonus 7-inch. The Rush Archives, and this has the first 3 Rush albums obviously on it. So 3 vinyl set.
So this is one. I got a couple Metallica here. I have a just like really clean used copy of Kill 'Em All reissue. So there's that. But I also have was traded in, and it is a bootleg. It is Metallica Slaughter in the Studio, and it's a limited edition. It's like one is orange, one is white, one is blue, and it is a higher priced one. It's got 3 records though. Haven't had a chance to hear it, but it says 400 copies. So
the tracks are all pretty much the early stuff, Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning. So it's a great track list. This is The Exorcist, Murder by Death. This is also a 2018. This is 180 gram black vinyl.
The Indigo Girls, Strange Fire, 1989 reissue.
All right, this is Fella Africa 70. Zombie, and this is a 2016 reissue.
Yeah, Fela Kuti, it's always, we have, a few people, it's sort of like, people who love it. Anyway, so that's a cool one to get in.
Yeah, it'll go pretty fast, I'm sure.
I have a couple of Queens of the Stone Age. I've got Villains, and then I have Lullabies to Paralyze.
1978 No Wave Picture Disc, which is a great compilation. The Police, Joe Jackson. So,
well, since you're
Stranglers.
showing picture disc, I'm going to go through mine. I got a bundle. So we've got the original Iron Maiden Peace of Mind picture disc. I've got
the B-side of this is really cool too. So, from the inner sleeve of the.
we used to see those more often, but we hardly ever see them anymore. So, I've got some King Diamond. I've got the Eye picture disc. I've got King Diamond Fatal Portrait picture disc. And then I have King Diamond Them on picture disc.
We also have a lot in the bins.
Yeah. I also have a non-picture disc version of them and some others that...
The Eye, we have Voodoo on picture disc in the bin. But those are earlier presses. All right, this is Brian Eno with Daniel Lanos and Roger Eno, Apollo, Atmosphere, and Soundtracks. So, that's 2019 release.
I've got some Panteras back in. So, I've got Cowboys from Hell. Now, this is the first press, or the original one from 2010. It does have the printed in USA on the back. So it is a 2LP version. All of these are 2LPs. So I've got Far Beyond Driven. And then I also have Reinventing the Steel, which is a single record just because it's just supposed to be a single record anyway.
So this is a Buffalo Springfield import with the European type cover. And
it's a UK.
It's UK?
Mm-hmm.
UK press, so.
New edition, Under the Blue Moon. Um, 1986.
Exploding Hearts Shattered.
This one I thought was just a great compilation. It's Roy Orbison in Dreams, the greatest hits, and it's a 2 LP of Roy Orbison, which I always say my favorite is In Dreams. So,
Murdered by Death on Bone White Vinyl. This is The Other Shore. So that's 2018.
This is a nice set. It's 3 records, 3 records on white vinyl. Sinatra, the Platinum Collection. It's 50 classics from Sinatra. So, if you're a big Sinatra fan, I mean, there you go. Actually, I bet Tyler would like that.
Tame Impala. Inner Space, our Inner Speaker.
This is interesting. It's called Skippy Spiral Circuit Circus. And it's like experimental electronic synth by a punk clown, basically. It's
weird.
It's a 2020 release, and it's on Graveface Records, which is a really cool label, and it's super interesting. I pulled it up, and I like it. I haven't listened to the whole thing.
This is the Rocktober version of Strange Highways, Dio, and it is on purple vinyl. So those came out in 2018.
I've got an original 1997 pressing of Wilco Being There. It's 2 LP, but it's on, not in a gatefold, so it's 1997.
1969 copy of Green River by Creedence.
Liam Gallagher, As You Were. This is a limited edition white vinyl.
Patton Oswalt, Annihilation.
That was a Record Store Day one in the past, in 2018, and it's a comedy album, which Patton Oswalt is awesome. I haven't listened to it, but he's pretty great. Mike Ness, Under the Influences. This is, Mike Ness is a singer and guitarist of Social Distortion, and this is a Kraft Recordings reissue. So
Beatles, 1979 live recording. This is first live recording, I'm sorry. And it's 1979 press.
Quiet Riot, Hollywood Cowboys. This is a 2019 import, and it's on Frontiers Records. It's produced by Frankie Banali.
It has a different singer on there, but they brought back Chuck Wright from Condition Critical, and I don't know what other ones we played on. This is Mirage, Fleetwood Mac.
Shania Twain, The Woman in Me. This is 2018.
This is a 1982 club press of the first Motley Crue. Too Fast for Love.
This is cool. They Might Be Giants, but Don't Let's Start. It's a 12-inch single. It's a maxi single. It's got from 1987. But anyway, cool. So They Might Be Giants, so it's super cool.
All right, this is a real cool one. This is Electric Ladyland, and this is 1973 UK. This is not the Trax version, but it is one of the early Polydor.
Yeah.
So it's got the green tint. Are the 4 early versions. Figure out which one it is.
I've got a couple really nice ones here. These are Mobile Fidelity original master recordings. This one's from 1979, and it's half-speed mastered, Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus. And then we also have, this one's a hard to find one. It's 1982, and it's Yes, Close to the Edge. So yeah, apparently that one must be hard to find, that Yes.
This is Iron Maiden, made in Japan. This is either 81 or 82, I believe. And yeah, it's an ABI press.
I've got a UK 1984 UK import of Leonard Cohen, Various Positions. Love Leonard Cohen. It's cool that it's got the sticker on the cover.
Train, Drops of Jupiter.
That's a gold vinyl reissue. I think this one is actually on hold, but I'll show it. It's Alice Cooper Constrictor. This is a 1986
have
UK
a list
import.
That. So if that person doesn't take it, the next person.
Yeah, I have I have a couple people looking for this album, so we'll go. Yeah, I think
there's been people wanting that for a while now.
Yeah.
All right, this is a yellow copy of Merciful Fate, Melissa, and this is probably an unofficial.
Yeah.
It has the artwork from the CD, and it's got the Roadrunner.
Yeah, it's I don't think it's listed on Discogs. It's a.
And yeah, we weren't able to figure out what the date was, but it is most likely a bootleg. But it is still super cool.
Yeah.
And it's a great record, and it sounds good. We played it.
Here's a really pretty one. This is on. This is a 2017 limited edition Purple Marble. The group is called Tiger Tank, and it is on Burger Records. So it's probably just punk, or I haven't listened to it yet, but.
Jeff Beck, Truth, and Backola, double vinyl.
It's all in one package, and we listened to it, and it's really good.
So Jeff Beck, Ron Wood, Rod Stewart.
I've got Queen 2, original press.
We have some original Black and Blue records going out.
I want to do these.
Right.
Okay, because everybody knows that I really love video game. Oh, so does Drum. I mean, we both collect it, but I'm the one that comes and I find them. Like, I'm the one that grabs them. But I had some sold into the shop, and so here's some that I have. This is Mega Man 3. Mega Man battles the 8 robots, and it's, a lot of video game vinyl records. They're just they get pricey on the aftermarket, so. But we do still try to be really conservative on the price. If we're able to get them in at retail, then we price them super close at that price. But
it's definitely one of my favorite video game vinyl covers.
I just love how it has the homage to Flaming Lips, and the back of it is, and it's on blue vinyl. They only had one version, one color of this. That's from 2018. This one is Super Mario Brothers 3. And this comes with a nice booklet. It has this obi. The cover is textured. And this, I had a copy traded or sold to us, and it was a different variant. This is a black vinyl variant, which is what I had. So I swapped mine out for the one that came in. But again,
still a great record.
When they come in for trade or sell, we have to pay out close to the going rate,
Yeah, if you look them up on eBay or Discogs, there's
mainly, since a lot of these are unofficial. So those two are unofficial. They're fan made. This one is an official release. But so those most of the time they get taken off of Discogs just on the marketplace. But eBay has the accurate sales. But this one is Minecraft Volume Alpha. So. This is original 2015 limited edition green translucent. There's multiple pressings of this album, and it's it's kind of wacky on the aftermarket right now.
A repress of it, but it's still a very desirable record.
Yeah, that's the first pressing of it. So we have this is Mondo, right? Mondo, yes. Castlevania, Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 3. And this particular variant is the more, sought after variant. So it's a little higher, but I can get the black vinyl new. So if you. Yeah,
we may even bring ours.
Do we have black?
We have black with the obi.
Oh, yeah, we might swap out. Yeah.
So I don't know what we're going to do there. But this is Dio, Lock Up the Wolves. And this is 2018, Rocktober once again. This one is on gray vinyl. The Dio Rocktober stuff, especially the early ones, are super desirable and they sound incredible. And they go for crazy money now. But the later ones, like Lock Up the Wolves, not so much. but they still sound great.
I got a Van Halen 1984. I think I might have another copy of this too. So,
1985 Doors. This is the best of the Doors, not the greatest hits.
It's a 2 LP.
So
it's a different album. It's awesome.
So, and it's the track list on this is just phenomenal. Although I think first 3 albums are pretty phenomenal.
Right.
You could get away with just owning this, and
right.
It's just great.
This one we'd had before, and I didn't know that we'd ever see it again, so I was really surprised. This is Bull Angus, and it's like is it proggy psychedelic rock from the 70s?
It's more of a prog record,
but it's really good. It's got the what is it called? A Unipack?
Unipack.
Yeah.
And those are like super desirable.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to come by. So that was really cool that we got those in.
It's kind of weird that we've got another press and everything. I didn't think we'd see it again. Agents of Fortune, Boys of Cult.
I've got some Beatles here. We've got Beatles Rock and Roll Music Volume 1. And then I also have Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl.
This is an EU import of Motorhead Bastard, which is Motorhead,
We've got the Monkees Greatest Hits, and this is a European press. It's kind of cool. It's got the thinner cover.
Gigaton, the new Pearl Jam, and I'm not sure what all's in here, but it comes with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's a 2 LP, and one side is etched, and the etching is, because I guess the etchings are different, or they have different sayings. This etching says, "Is this you?" Is this you? And the booklet that comes inside of it is fancy. So
it's very nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab that from you.
Oh, you're fine. So we have 3 Contrause records.
So Galactic Melt, that one's become hard to find.
It's gotten really.
And now the other one.
Hard to find.
So this one is it's a limited edition, half blue, half white vinyl from 2017. And now
Endless Fantasy.
I know I'm gonna mess Anamaguchi. I'm terrible at pronunciations, but that one is a first press. Although both pressings look very similar, but this one is a first press. It's on from 2013, and the label this one is on is different from the reissue. So this is not the polyvinyl version. I think like originally when this came up, it was like as a bonus incentive on a Kickstarter campaign or something like that. But it's clear with multicolor splatter, 2 LP. Anyway.
So yeah, it's not going to last very long. And the Contrause stuff is not going to last very long.
Here's another like import comp. It is the Beach Boys Endless Summer 20 Classic Tracks. We do have some other Beach Boys stuff. Like I've got this Beach Boys Spirit of America. And we'll have, I know that in some of the stuff that we brought in, there's more. We've got the Yardbirds Greatest Hits. We still have Yardbirds out there. And I just feel like people are sleeping on the Yardbirds. So, I don't know. Get it together. No, just kidding. They're awesome. Grateful Dead, the best of the Grateful. What a long, strange trip this has been. Best of Grateful Dead. Oh, here's here's another Neil Young. Oh, and this album is so good. Neil Young on the Beach. This is a 1974 pressing. It's got the floral on the inside of the floral print on the inside of the cover, and just a great album. Love it.
It also has like
there's no stereo on the label on the labels, so that's sort of like a little variant.
So
pressing
the floral
variant.
with the stereo is the first, and I believe that is the second.
Oh, more Neil Young. Can I grab this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Neil Young, And Crazy Horse, Live Rust.
More Rolling Stones, Flower. This is one that has Shelter. It's kind of a comp. Oh, you show these on there again.
What are they? Oh, yeah. So, like, I was just, like, all bummed out because we hardly ever get any Peter Gabriel in. And then all of a sudden we got some Peter Gabriel. And I know I have multiple people waiting on Peter Gabriel. So, we've got Peter Gabriel and Peter Gabriel. What is this one called? I should know this. I really like Peter Gabriel, but I don't remember. Anyway, so we have these two. I think we have some more. Good thing I showed these, right?
This is Made in the Shade, Rolling Stones. The Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany in 1962. And this has 15 never-before released tracks at the time. So,
I got Beatles, Let It Be.
Loud and Proud, Nazareth. Vertigo Press. Had a lot of people ask for Big Brother and the Holding Company, and this is live. This is the Rhino reissue.
Oh, nice.
Or well, actually, Rhino may have. This may be.
Yeah, it's a Rhino.
Yeah.
I've got a reissue, but a really nice copy of Janis Joplin in concert. That's a 2LP. It's like a reissue from the 80s. It's got the barcode sticker, but yeah. Vintage, but reissue.
We have a lot of Kiss in the bins. We've been trying to keep as much Kiss in stock as we can as far as the reissues go. We just had a copy of the Revenge, the marble vinyl. It went really fast. We got Animalize, Rock and Roll Over, Asylum, and Destroyer going out today.
Bunch of Elton John, just showing that we'll be restocking some of the essentials. This is Jerome loves this album. Wasp, Inside the Electric Circus. I believe this is an original. But yeah, Wasp.
David Lee Roth, Eat 'em and Smile. Oh wait, this is.
Oh right, yeah.
Right. Bruce Springsteen. So, not very prepared today.
Well, we didn't want to put it off any longer.
Did you
honestly,
show that Grateful Dead?
I did. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. I've got.
This is a cool one.
Oh yeah, John. That one.
Yeah, this is Live at the Fillmore, the Allman Brothers. This is a kind of an odd pressing, simply because it's not auto coupled, and it has a label variant, so it's a little pricey, but it's in excellent shape, and it's just that particular press you never see.
Here's some that I've got ready, cleaned up and ready to price. I'll be pricing today. We've got Talking Heads, Speaking in Tongues. This album is so good. The Faces, Ooh La La. This is the cover that the face moves. I love this album. Nazareth. We got Bootsy Collins. Stevie Wonder. Some stuff that we just need restocked in the bins, like Meatloaf. I think I've got a bunch of Boston going out. We've got Alice Cooper. Here's Green Day, Nimrod. Just all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'll show a few more, and I think that's going to be it, because this stuff is not priced, and I don't want to get too far ahead. If somebody comes in and wants something that's not on the floor. We did put a bunch of stuff out. I put out a lot of classical guitar, some more jazz.
Yeah, we're going to work on our classical.
Filled up the 45 section. I don't know. We've got a lot going on. So this is Wes, Bruce, and Lang. Classic. So if you're Jack Bruce or Leslie West,
I love Leslie West.
So yeah,
Rest in
Mountain
peace.
definitely. And this is Rainbow Long Live Rock and Roll with Theo.
Yeah, like Hollows. Country Joe and the Fish. Cool. This does that not have the poster? So this is Country Joe and the Fish. I feel like I'm fixing to die. Yeah.
This is a German import Nazareth, and you'll see the stickers they used in the early 80s, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm Alice in Wonderland. So
Joe Williams, A Man Ain't Supposed to Cry. This is a really clean copy on roulette. I just love that label. And so that's what we all the use we're going to show for this video. We'll work on another video, but we will just post it up and not promise until we just surprise. So,
yeah.
Also, I just want to show off my cool new shirt. It's the OC's Red Rocks 2021. I love ringer tees, and a local artist, Hayden Crane, made this. He's on Instagram, so they're available for sale there. Anyway, we want to thank you for watching our videos. Sorry for the delay in the used. We will be pricing more up, and we're just trying to get caught up. We're literally buying all day long in between customers. So
yeah, we got lots of new CDs out, lots of new 45s out, lots of new everything out. We're trying to put turntables out as fast as we can.
We're selling a lot of turntables. So that 50 out of that 50 that we bought, we have enough to like fill up the shelves out there, and then but they're starting to sell faster than we're getting them out because we're working on pricing records, CDs, everything. So it's wonderful. We're so happy to be busy, and we're so happy to be buying a lot of great stuff. We just, it takes a while to process everything, clean the records, get them graded, because on all of the used records that we put in our bins, we do have a price and a grade written, and the pricing info, all that's written on a Post-it note. So we have we'll put put the name of the album, the call number, the grade of the cover, and the vinyl.
Any notes,
any kind of pressing information, like is it a club press or it's a Terre Haute pressing. So we like that.
2-person operation, so it doesn't go super fast.
But anyway, it means a lot to us to do that on the used vinyl. We do that on every used record out there except for the dollar bin. Yeah. So I just want to thank everyone for their patience as we get this video together. We really want to do more than what we're able to sometimes. So anyway, have a great day. My sister's coming to visit next week.